How do homeowners association dues affect property titles, especially on distressed property? This is Dave at TitleSearch.com, and if you're looking at a property that has any kind of financial distress, like a foreclosure or a bank-owned property or even a tax auction, if the property is in a community which has a homeowners association or a condos association, it may be likely that some of those fees may not have been paid. And a lot of HOAs won't formally file a lien on title correctly because the HOA dues are protected even without a lien up to a certain amount. So it's important to check into those HOA dues to make sure they're up to date. Part of a title search is to take a look at that if that's part of the scope of the search and what's requested. In many cases, the HOA dues carry with it some other utilities. For example, that may include the cable TV or sometimes even water. So HOA dues are important to take a look at. If the bank had been up to date, banks sometimes will pay HOA dues even if they're not receiving mortgage payments, because here's the thing, homeowners associations in some cases can foreclose in front of a bank and wipe out a mortgage if they do it properly, or at least force the bank to take ownership of that property and then catch up on the dues. Most states cap out the amount of HOA dues that can accrue to a lender when the mortgage isn't being paid. It may be 6 months, and if the mortgage doesn't get foreclosed and auctioned for a year, the homeowner association will lose out on 6 months worth of dues. If you have more questions about running a title search or how HOA dues affect a property, reach us at our website. It's TitleSearch.com.